is Coach Karan Godwin. I want to introduce to you the new Ball Hog Gloves X Factor.
Working out with these Ball Hog gloves is changing everything.
It takes away your grip, so the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball.
And I feel like this right here is going to make a big difference.
Go to ballhoggloves.com.
Comes back to Oklahoma City after an impressive victory on Monday over the Knicks at Madison Square Garden in New York. The Knicks without a field goal the final 4.5 minutes. And here's Scott Brooks.
Starting at guard, 6'3", from UCLA,
averaging a triple-double, something that hasn't been done in roughly 60 years, which brings us to tonight's fourth fact. Russell and Oscar Robertson are the only players in NBA history to average a triple-double through 19 games. So did Russell even think this was possible? He told me he's not sure. He's just blessed and happy to play this game he loves.
Transition.
Beal gets out of the way as Westbrook goes to the rim to finish.
I was about to say, partner, you know, the Thunder have been solid on the defensive end. I love what happened the other night in New York.
30 or more points his last 5, including a career-high 42 against Phoenix. Over the top, get used to that. Robertson running the floor, and that's what happens. Westbrook's looking, but it takes guys to get down the floor to help him out. LeBaron outside, Courtois, 2 out of 7 from distance. Cantor trailing the play and locking that one down off the feed from Westbrook.
That's beautiful basketball. Russ turned on the afterburners, and how about the breaks he put on?
Cantor gets inside and one. Been a little too casual with that. Westbrook scores.
And you can hear Scott Brooks yelling, get back, get back. Well, it's too late.
Westbrook set up and fouled. And one for us. Defense to offense. Maybe that's the play that'll get Westbrook going.
Well, if Russ doesn't elevate as high as he does, he allows Kelly Oubre to block this shot.
Westbrook with the hesitation. And a little bit of rattlesnake jam. That shot will not count. Westbrook was a crowd pleaser. This time decided to take it all the way home himself, and did he ever?
Well, he called his own number on this play. There was no passing.
Westbrook goes to work on Wall, squares up on top of him and scores.
Trying to get ahead, get that lead back out to double figures.
Westbrook dumps it off. Domas started it. Domas finished it.
Okay, the patience.
Anthony Morrow and Jeremy Grant have checked in. Westbrook dumping off to Adams. Marcin Gortat was absolutely in no man's land.
Well,
feels the contact, flips it at the rim, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Adams was vertical. Grant is going to take it right at Oubre, but then Gortat comes to meet him. Grant hits the deck, and that's a foul. Sets up Sabonis. He takes his time and waits. A one-possession advantage. Sabonis sets that screen and then keeps his hands high.
Well, he does a great job of rolling to the basket. Straight line roll.
Keith Morris. Extended possession. Oladipo for 3. No. Westbrook.
Just stay with the play. Getting good shots. They're just not falling, and Russ eventually tips it in.
Westbrook driving. Robertson wide open for 3. Beal lost the handle on the basketball. On the run out, Oladipo streaking to the rack. It's a 1-point game. Westbrook putting on that burst of speed and finishes with the left hand. Westbrook. Morrow got screened completely out of the play. Russell will get back behind the three-point line. Trigger! He scores! He scores to tie the game with 8.5 seconds remaining. Now the Thunder needs a stop.
And if you're the Wizards, you're shaking your head going, wait a minute. We had them into a hurried situation. We forced them away from the rim, not allowing them to get the quick 2. Well, when number 0's got the ball, you know anything can happen. And that anything did happen as he was trying to get the basketball over to Anthony Morrow. You can see right here, he's looking at him, trying to see if he can get over. A little congestion there. He says, well, I'll just serve something up for myself.
All the way back, trailing by as many as 7 late. Hey, how about Westbrook scoring off the rebound?
And once again, just using his size and strength in the smaller lineup that the Wizards have elected to go with in overtime and taking advantage of it.
Grant was a little bit late off the miss. Westbrook attacking the rim, and he's going to the free throw line.
Oh, smart basketball. You're using your two-man game.
Westbrook kicking it to Oladipo, setting for three. Scores!
How sweet it is. As the Thunder found their offense in this overtime. 8 points, Spartan, in the first, and only 8 points.
Billy Donovan was talking just the other day about what a good catch and shoot. Westbrook going to fade away from Beal, and he's going to score.
Got a purpose here to keep putting up points on the board.
Westbrook spotting up and scoring again.
He's come to life. I mean, it's like the gong that went off as he did last Friday night in Denver.
He just
going to run like a spread offense.
Oladipo comes up the screen, and off the double screen, Westbrook scores again.
And that was a set place. You could hear Billy Donovan call that from the sideline. He said, "Come on, Jerry." Jeremy.
Beal finally does, but after how much time had run off?
10 seconds. And that's the mistake that the Wizards made. When Russ got the ball on the inbound pass, foul him right away. Why let 7? You can see that look on Scott. He's like, "Oh, come on, man. We just lost 7 or 8 seconds." So, but if you're the Thunder, once again, you're happy with that, because sometimes, the game just works for you.
Westbrook with 32 points and another free throw coming, and now we can put it into the books. The Thunder trailed by 7 with 3 minutes remaining in regulation, and winds up pulling away in overtime, winning by 11 points.
Well, Russell, you guys have figured out how to close games late. After they made a comeback, how did you guys claw your way back in this one?
Defense did a good job of making some adjustments throughout the game. It was a tough fight for us, man. It was an ugly start, but we finished the game out.
I know you probably didn't like the way you started, 1 of 8 in that first quarter, but then you hit the 3 to send this one to overtime. How'd you know you had to just keep shooting?
Just keep going, man. I never stop, man. My mentality is to keep going. My job for this team is to keep staying in attack mode, and I'm missing easy shots early, but one thing about me, I won't never stop.
Victor had 25 points tonight as well. It seems like there's a good chemistry developing between you guys. What is that like?
He's playing aggressive, man. When Victor plays aggressive, he's good for our team, and tonight he did a good job of keeping us afloat throughout the whole game, and he did a great job.
And he gave you your 4th triple-double. It's a team effort there. Do you owe him a steak dinner now?
I owe my whole team, coaching staff, the fans. I owe everybody a steak dinner. So hopefully one day I have enough to pay for everybody. So
he only forgot the media. All right, Russ. Thanks.
Oh, in the media, I got that.
Okay, back to you guys.